In this video, we're going to do a review on the Victorinox Nail Clip 580 Swiss Army knife. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Well, since my family took a trip to Europe and Switzerland in I think 1992 when I was 12 years old, my parents asked me, what souvenir do you want from the trip? And I said, without a doubt, I want a Swiss Army knife. I have been fascinated by Swiss Army knives pretty much my entire life. And what is more quintessential to outdoor gear than a Swiss Army knife? And so this is the Swiss Army knife I got when I was 12 years old. It is the Fieldmaster, I think. And so when I was 12, that was 1992. It's 2024. So I've had this thing a long, long time. And it is one of my everyday carry devices. Like, guys, I carry this probably every day. I'm about to not carry it anymore because it has sentimental value to me, and I'm switching off to a different Swiss Army knife, which I'm going to cover in a future video. But today, I am going to cover something that I find really, really interesting, and that is the Victorinox Nail Clip 580. So when I'm camping, I carry a shaving kit, a toiletries bag, and I oftentimes forget to throw a nail clipper in my toiletry bag. And, like, we were just gone for 6 weeks, guys. So, I mean, it's not just a toothbrush and a bar of soap and some shampoo, right? It's, you have to carry a few more things, right? And I was always using the scissors in my regular Swiss Army knife to just, trim my nails when I was traveling. And I came across this, and I was super excited about it. So it's about the same size as the normal little Swiss Army knife that my mom carries on her keychain all the time, but it is significantly wider, and that's because it carries a nail clipper. And this thing is super cool, guys. So I'm gonna get close to the camera and I'm gonna kind of show you how it works. So this is the nail clipper. So here's a little pin that you pull back, or a lever, and then the nail clipper comes out, right? And then this part comes all the way over the top, right? And then you have a nail clipper. Really, really cool. So this is definitely going to have a home in my shaving kit for when I'm traveling, because again, trimming your toenails. And guys, not to be totally disgusting, but if you're doing a lot of hiking, toenail maintenance is really, really important. It's like really important, because the last thing you want is to get an ingrown toenail or something like that when you're hiking. It's super, super uncomfortable. So keeping your nails trim and clean, especially your toenails, when you're hiking and camping, foot care in general, when you're outdoors, foot care is really, really, really important. So I've used Swiss Army knives for a lot of things. Foot care is something that is kind of a new thing for me, to have a Swiss Army knife dedicated to my nail care. But I think it's really important, and so I'm bringing this up because if you are an outdoorsman, you ought to have something like this to maintain your nails. Now, there's other things in here, guys. So it has on the back side, right? It has the standard small scissors, which are nice. It has the so this is the nail file and cleaner, right? And then it has the standard knife blade. So if you're going to put this in your toiletry bag, your shaving kit, whatever you're going to put it in, make sure that you take it out before you go flying, right? Unless you pack your shaving kit, your toiletry bag in a checked suitcase. But if you put that in your carry-on, make sure you take this out first. But for me, since I hardly ever fly and my kit is primarily goes on car rides and camping trips, I'm going to leave this in my case. It also has the standard tweezers and the toothpick, so which I never use, but sometimes it can come in handy. And then of course it has a little key ring where you could put that on your keychain if you want to. To me, it's too thick to keep on a keychain, but guys, perfect for a shaving kit or a little nail care kit or something like that. So really cool innovation from Victorinox, the makers of Swiss Army knives. And so I thought I would just do this little review, and I'm not going to show you how it works. Like, I think it's gross to watch people trim their nails, so I'm not actually going to demonstrate it, but guys, you know how to trim nails, right? So that is the nail clip 580, and I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can pick one of these up. It is an affiliate link, so guys, if you use my link to purchase, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it's a great way to support Camp Outside. It helps us to bring new content to you. But I'm starting this. This is a series that I'm going to do on some of my favorite Swiss Army knives, because I think anybody who camps, hikes, fishes, goes outdoors, even if you don't go outdoors, having a Swiss Army knife in your pocket is always helpful. And there are so many really cool, really good Swiss Army knives out there, guys. So I'm going to be doing a review series on some of my favorite Swiss Army knives, but I thought I'd start with the nail clip 580 because, again, if you're doing any kind of outdoor stuff or you're staying outdoors, nail care and foot care is really, really, really important. So guys, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. We exist to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. So if you have any questions about Swiss Army knives in general or the nail clip 580, drop something in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you like Swiss Army knives, like me, definitely hit that subscribe button, that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and give me a thumbs up on this video because, like I said before, we're going to be doing some reviews on some Swiss Army knives, and then how to do some upgrades to your Swiss Army knives to make them even more useful in the field. So I'm really, really excited about this series. I got a couple of brand new Swiss Army knives that my wife bought me for our 20th anniversary, and so I'm going to do those reviews, and then this one was actually a Father's Day present, so really, really cool. But guys, take care of your feet, take care of your nails, get a nail clip 580. I think you'll be glad you did. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.